Will Power back in the Freak Nation. And, Will, is it true that I'm going through these different memorabilia trailers here, and I see the Will Power bear rug that you made famous on SpeedFreaks with one of the interviews when it was the brown bear rug.
Right, yeah.
Is it true you're selling Will Power bear rug?
It's not a brown. Is there bear rugs now? They put that in the trailer? That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's right. I do remember that. You said you got a dead bear. You got a bear hide or something. Yeah. It's soft. Or soft, not soft. This is American, soft. It's soft. It's really soft.
Milk and Borg Warner, that's cool. But a bear rug for victory would be awesome. You get the bear rug!
Tell you what's better, you get that rug that woman makes. Gives you a rug. You know, that one is really cool.
Yes.
That lady, she makes a really nice quilt. Oh, yeah. I got that. That's cool. Better than a bear rug. Because if you get a bear rug, you have to have killed a bear, which is horrible. Don't kill animals.
So after you won the championship from Laguna Seca, you're calling us from your hotel room, you're lying down talking to us like this, and then the bear rug conversation. Maybe we should just go like to a swim pool, jump in some Speedos and interview.
We call them dick togs. Or budgy smugglers, as they call them in Australia. DTs, dick togs. But, yeah.
You wear those frequently?
My dad does. My dad for years used to wear dick togs at the pool. And, he don't care. He's from that area where it's like, we don't, like they just get changed. You totally I love it, man. There's no bullshit.
Well, okay, so there's a new show. I don't know if you're familiar with this. It's called Bluey. Have you heard of Bluey?
Yeah, I think I have. I think I have seen. So, is it a cartoon?
It is, and it's spectacular. And it has introduced our daughter and many others to a lot of Australian lingo. And I know we're talking some bad words here, but there's a lot of fun. You guys have a fun language. I know it's English, but it's still fun. Give us something racing related that is different in Australia than here.
Ooh, car's tight, car's loose. You don't use that there, really. It's understeer, oversteer. Racing lingo.
Boot. That was one thing. Or is that British?
What, boot?
The boot. Yeah.
The boot.
Is that the trunk?
What do you? Oh yeah, the boot. Yeah, boot of the car. You mean race? Yeah, the boot, the bonnet.
What's the bonnet?
The bonnet's what you guys call the hood. Spanner instead of wrench. Give me a spanner. Spanner.
Because you spin it?
No, spanner is just a wrench. Like it's weird. Like spanner. That's another.
The back seat if you want to get down with your girlfriend. What do you call that? The back seat.
The back seat. Yeah. Yeah. No.
What do you call
it a root? If you were saying you want to have a root in the back seat, that's what we call it. So when I first moved over here, the girls like some lady go, "Yeah, I'm rooting for you tomorrow." I'm like, "Okay, but you just give me your number or." Yeah, I was. She was like, "What?"
Of your teammates, you had to ask one of them to babysit your kid. Who would be the last person of your teammates you'd want to babysit your kid?
Of my teammates? Yeah. Newgarden. I think McLaughlin do a good job. He's pretty sort of careful. I think McLaughlin do a good job looking after the kid.
What does that say about Joseph, who is a dad?
Yeah, I think Joseph is too, he just doesn't, it'd be a real hassle for him. Like, if he has to do something for someone, it's a real hassle. A real hassle, yeah. No, it'd be too much of a burden, where Scott would be like, oh, yeah, okay, man, yeah, I think Scott would, Scott would do a better job. I mean, Joseph's probably capable of doing a good job, but it's a big hassle. It'd be a big hassle.
Newgarden would have him pumping iron and doing some sit-ups or maybe up on the roof repairing the tile or something, right?
Yeah, I don't know what Newgarden. I'm just thinking it'd be like, oh, look, Will, I can't. I just haven't got the time. I'm sorry, I can't. It's like, oh, come on, man. I'm in a pinch. I've got no one to look after my kids. Like, look, Will, I get it, but look, I personally can't do it. I'm sorry. Scott, I think he'd be like, yeah, all right, man. Yeah, okay, drop him off.
Who would cook you, and then we'll let you go. Who would cook you the best victory dinner after a win here?
Of teammates? I mean, Joseph would be pissed off about the day. Scott probably, but he, as far as skills of cooking, he might be pretty good.
All that racing we talked once again. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.